Hello, everyone. This River State saga is still ongoing. The Wike Fubara case still ongoing. Right now, what you have is just commissioners are just resigning, and other appointees are resigning from Fubara's government. And what you know, in as much as we laugh over this whole thing, sometimes you want to cry, you will laugh, you will do all of that thing, is to really see how our political system is all about, where it's few people controlling most of the people in the political space. So, like what is being said now, like whether it's being reported that Wiki has asked them to resign from the government, and so they're all resigned. By the way, most of them were the ones, according to the reports, Wiki is the one that put them in. So some of them were even they retained the same portfolio they were doing when Wiki was there. Some of them he sort of like practically chose the cabinet and gave Fubara. Probably those were part of the arrangement, the agreement that they had. And then now you see them, they've really been resigning, and you're wondering, it's almost as if there's this slave master relationship among these politicians and public servants and the people who are supposed to be in offices and leading and doing working for the people. Right now, you can't be working for the people when you're more or less like a slave to someone. So right now, whether they have fight with Fubara or they don't have fight with Fubara, they have to resign because the Alga has asked them to resign. Wow. Oh Lord have mercy. Another one. Has the different letters that have been going on. They've just been putting it out, but quite a number of them indeed have resigned. But I don't know. I see some people who are sort of like saying, because of this resignation, that Fubara is now in trouble and all of that. In terms of fight, I mean, this is Nigeria, where you have the worst case scenario. There was one. I think Fubara is not from Ikwere, right? They say, I saw someone in one of the comments. The person was saying that, that one person that resigned, that person is also from Ikwere. That a lot of Ikwere people are there. That Fubara is going to be in trouble. I'm like, honestly, what is he in trouble for? You just replace him with another Ikwere person. I mean, for me, that's just what I see. But this fight is just so crazy. Uh, But the thing is that if you say that, they've already signed, you can replace them in less than whatever hours. You can replace all of them, send it out to this, to get them, get them working. If they are not there temporarily, you can let the state, is it permanent secretaries and all of that, they can be doing what they're doing. But it's just to see how the state doesn't matter. River State is not like one of the most fantastic states in Nigeria. River State, it's one of the states that get the highest number of money. It's among the top states, yet you don't see the result on ground. I remember, I think it was around 2015 or thereabout, when I first said that the South governors were the worst governors in the world, not even in Nigeria. Oh my goodness. The insults I received there, it was unbelievable. Because as of that time, many people didn't realize that I was from the South. So even though, so at the end, that was when we started BBOG 2014, 2015, and all of that. So a lot of people just assume because I wear the hijab, my name is Aisha, automatically I'm from the north. And so the kind of insult, and then they were now insulting the north. That's the part. Although now it has really reduced, because I think more and more people know that I'm from Edo State than the ones who think that I'm from the north. It's only a few people that up to now you still see them thinking that I'm from the north. But then a lot of people, because they see the hijab and everything, they just automatically assume that, one is from the north. And so they were insulting the northern countries, the northern states. What do you have in the north? But I had to be telling them, I'm not from the north. Don't insult the north. Come after me. It's me that said this thing. You understand? But I still maintain my stance. The South, the Niger Delta states are really, the Niger Delta governors, South governors are really the worst in Nigeria. With what goes to that region should be like what is Dubai? More than Dubai, you understand? It should be like top region, and even people from other regions should be vying to go there because they should have been able to pay more than the minimum wage, pay a lot, have good schools that other people will want to be relocating to that part, to those parts. But hey, what do we have? A bunch of leaders who just eat, siphon money away, just do some bogus things, people clapping for them anyhow. You really don't see what they're doing. I can't remember who it was it this Akpabio, who it was that had an accident one time. Some car jumped through red light, and oh no, they were the ones that jumped through red light and hit another car. And then I can't remember which governor, if I'm not mistaken. Is he not the one? And then they had to now, he had done world class hospital, according to him, world class hospital in his state. Then they now had to fly him out of the country. We were wondering, so you can't use your world class hospital? Really? I mean, it's just so annoying. But like I always say to every one of us, giving up is not an option. We keep talking about this thing, we keep working on this thing, we keep looking for legitimate ways to change this thing and ensure that we put the right people who will work for the people, not some slaves who are working from their slave master. It's really something that we have to continuously think about, and we'll get it right. We'll get it right. It might look, for me, seeing what happened in 2023 with the 2023 election, and what we're coming for in 2018, where we're telling people that red card movement, that it's possible to have a third option, give red card to APC and PDP, and it looks as if people were not listening. But guess what? They were actually listening, because we now saw all of these things that had come out. So for me, that talking little by little, because we need to first of all emancipate the people. We need the people to understand that they have a right in this country. We need the people to understand that whoever it is that is in office is actually your employee, that is not your master. Like some people are like, oh, why are you insulting government? How do you equate holding someone accountable with insulting the person? How? Anyone that doesn't want to be insulted, since that's what you call holding someone accountable, you call it insult, then anyone that doesn't want to be insulted should stay in their houses. Don't run for office. Don't come and be a public servant. Don't collect appointment. Don't be an appointee. Stay in your house. Nobody is going to come to your house and insult you. Nobody is going to bother about you. Nobody is going to know you. Nobody is going to have any thing for you. You understand? So stay there. Don't come and then you're coming, you run for office, you come out, you ask people to vote for you. Even when they don't vote for you, you rig election, you get your way in there, and then you're saying that, oh, people should come and be telling you, your excellency, your excellency, your excellency, my food. I don't call people, like I've always said, I don't call people who have not done excellent job excellencies. Neither do I call people who are dishonorable honorable, or people who have not distinguished themselves for me to call them distinguished. For those who have not behaved in the way that they should be called your lordship or your worship, I won't call them that. It's as simple as that. People that do anyhow in this country, there's no hard that we're going to sit down and then we are fetting them, we are begging them, or for what? For what? This Nigeria, now all of us get them. No Nigerian is more Nigerian than any Nigerian. Nobody is feeding anybody. This country, we are all citizens. We are not slaves.